Hello everyone, Crystal here from Galaxy Finds, and please excuse my appearance. It's like too hot for clothes and hair today, but I made it to my office to do this haul because a few people have asked me to do it. I just want to give a shout out to the Thrifters Villa group because if you're not in their Patreon, you should be. I've made some great friends in that group, and I was kind of at the thrift yesterday just showing them what I was buying, so I wanted to do this thrift haul before it got away from me. I didn't plan on thrifting yesterday. It's just been so hot, and my air conditioners at my house are not that powerful. So I literally just left the house. I wandered Target for like an hour, and then I was like, where else can I go? And I'm like, well, I can go to Savers. And Savers, their AC was on point. Let me tell you, I spent like 2 hours in there just because it was so nice. I have a fan that's like on my feet right now, which I hope that nobody can hear it, but I need it. It's just hot, like I'm all frizzy and like whatever. Enough of that. I'm going to show you my thrift haul, my accidental thrift haul, we'll call it. But I feel like I got some good stuff, and then I got some like, crystal stuff, like weird stuff, vintage stuff. But yeah, let's see, where shall I start? I'll start with this one because it is very, very much the thing to get. Oh, yesterday I also had a 30% off coupon, so that is why I also went there. I got this plus size stormtrooper dress. It's kind of like that neoprene fabric. It's from Her Universe, which I have a bunch of stuff for myself from there. It is a size 3, which I think they do sell this at Torrid. I didn't look it up yet, but I mean, Star Wars is always in style. There's like a few little spots on the inside of this dress, but the outside looks perfect. And then also, like, people wear these to Comic-Cons, they wear them on Halloween. Like, I thought this was very cool. My next one, not a brand that I always pick up, but I bought this because it was new with tags, and a lot of people have been seeing an uptick in their new with tags sales. So this is Nasty Gal. It is a midi dress. I think it's super cute. It's got little polka dots, and it's called Dot That Into You tie midi dress. It's really cute, and I did see the stock photo that looked very cute and like cool for fall. So yeah, and it's red. Red is fun. Next, also new with tags. I do like to pick up new with tags Lulu's dresses. I know Lulu's dresses don't always do amazing, but this is a maxi dress in yellow, because yellow has been trending a lot lately. I also try to pick up brighter colors because every day on like the Posh Trends, it seems like there's orange is trending, bright green is trending, yellow's trending, pink is trending. So like, and this is also an extra large from Lulu's, which I don't often find extra large, but it is new with tags. It has the Lulu's tag, and then it has the like item cannot be returned if this tag is detached tag. So I haven't looked this one up yet, but it's really cute, like, very cute. Next is just a weird crystal find, obviously. A 90s Tommy Bahama, like sleeveless, like tie front button up crop top, and crop tops have been trending as well. So I thought this was really cute. This is the 90s Tommy Bahama tag. It's an 8, and it says it's 100% silk. I didn't find any flaws with it. So that's a plus. Okay, this dress, there's kind of a story with this dress. This is not the first time I've found this dress, and it's very weird when I find a vintage dress again. So this is like an Asian style dress. This is like a 90s brand, Robbie B. So I sold this dress on Poshmark, I think for like $45, but this one is new with tags, so I think I can get a little bit more for it, and it's a bigger size. It's a 16. So the nightmare I had with this dress, though, the girl who bought it opened a case. She said my measurements were off. We went back and forth for like, I think it was like 8 days. We went back and forth, like, and I put my measurements in photos, so like I would reply back with my photo of the measurement, and then she would put a photo of her measurement, but her measurement was like not in the same spot as mine, so obviously they were off. And at the end, I think Poshmark was just like, I'm done. And they just paid me and they paid her, and that was that. And usually for an item that's $45, like, they usually make some sort of decision either way, but I think that, like, since she fought back so hard, that they just gave it to her. So whatever. Like, the first photo she put up was literally her wearing it. And I'm like, so it fits you, and it didn't look bad on her, so, like, I don't know, buyer's remorse? I don't know. It was a strange case, though. Okay, I bought this dress. I'll tell you stories about this. Because I recently this is Trina Turk. Yes, Trina Turk. I recently sold a pair of Trina Turk pants, like, with one of these loud patterns for, like, $50. And this dress is so cute. It is a 6. It's just the, like, little shift dress. But it looks like butterfly wings. Would you call these butterfly wings? Or is it just kind of like paisley? I don't know. It's very, like, it has a very 60s feel to it. And I looked it all over. I didn't see any flaws. Usually they have a style number on the inside. I haven't really looked for that, but yeah, I thought this was adorable and very vintage inspired. So yep, that. This is just a cute little vintage dress. I'm pretty sure it's 70s, just by the style. It's like a khaki bottom. All the buttons are here. Buttons up the front. A little collared. Like, sort of like a waitress dress, to be honest. It's by Wendy Love. And it has a union tag, which I think this union tag started in the 70s, so I don't think it could be any older than that. It says it is an 8, but it's very tiny, as you can see. Cute. Oh my god, I found the cutest, was it Tory Burch dress? But it was like wool, and it had dragonflies on it, but it had a hole in it, and I was like, oh. And they actually didn't have it priced up either, which is shocking, even for stuff with holes in it at Savers. Another little vintage dress. Doesn't have any tags. I'm guessing like 60s on this one, but the bottom was really cool. It's like a sleeveless little shift dress. Yeah, it doesn't have any tags that I can see. It is fully lined. It's just cute. Like, I don't know, I like it a lot. Didn't seem to have any flaws. I did check this stuff out. Like, I actually went over to the corner and, like, made sure I looked over every bit of everything I bought. So this one, I'm not sure if this is vintage. At most, it might be like a Y2K, but it's a Liz Claiborne. It's just really pretty. It's like, got this, like, belt. It's red. It's got a little tie at the top. The only thing is it does not have a size tag. It just says Liz Claiborne, and the size tag's been cut out. So, I'll have to just measure it. It looks like it could possibly be like a small. Doesn't have any other tags inside. I'll figure it out. This, like, just screams holiday dress to me, though. And obviously, since I'm a reseller, I'm shopping for holiday dresses in July. So. Next, I really like this dress. It's very simple. It's just a little, like, 70s casual dress. But it's a little floral. It's got a little tie. It's got a waist tie. It's got these, like, little orange flowers. It's blue. It's unlined. Yeah, I don't know. It could possibly be handmade. I don't know. It's so hard to tell sometimes. It doesn't have any tags, so that's why I say that. Okay, this was in the women's department, but it is a children's item. But it could really fit like an extra small. Look at this little Dragonfly skirt. So the tag says it's a woman's skirt size 1-2, but inside it literally says tell its kid stretch. And it says 14, so I think it could fit probably like an extra small. But it's very Y2K. That's why I grabbed that. Oh, okay. I got some pajamas. Obviously, I'm in the lingerie department because, obviously, I got this adorable, like, pajama set. So it's that with the little shorts. It says it's a size 2X. It does stretch, so I just thought it was very cute. Very 90s. It says 1997 right on the tag, so yeah. 90s little sleep set. Next, I did go through the kids section a little bit. I have been from time to time, just because I was trying to stall. But I did find this vintage shirt. So the tag says I think the tag is 70s. I want to say 70s. I'm trying to learn my t-shirt tags. It's a little paper tag. It says sportswear, size small, 34-36, which I thought the small 34-36 is usually men's. But I can't see this fitting anything bigger than like an extra small woman. But I don't know where this is. If you do, let me know. Fells Point. I have no idea. I'm in Massachusetts. I don't think this is anywhere near here. But the color too is kind of cool, like this salmon-y color. So I think I can list as an adult's extra small. Next, I got this because I had never found this brand before, and it does retail high, and some of it resells high, but it is Joanna Barashi, and it has a very cool tag too. But I don't know, I hope it does okay. I think it's really cool looking. Let's get this cut out in the back. It's neon. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here's another 60s dress that I found. Probably a familiar brand to a lot of you, Leslie Faye, but this is the like super old Leslie Faye tag. It is a black like shift dress, but it has all this like embroidered flowers at the bottom, and it's like tiered, like a tiered bottom sort of. I hope I can like capture this on camera. But yeah, it has the old Leslie Faye tag, and the stuff was cute. So, and then, you know, for shits and giggles, I grabbed this pair of VS Pink, like boyfriend sweats, but they're like the Y2K boyfriend sweats. I think they're Y2K, but they were marked very, very low, because they usually mark VS Pink like very high. They marked these for like $2.50, and there's nothing wrong with them. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get them. Why not? And while I was in the pajamas, I found a Nick and Nora sleep shirt. Nick and Nora, there's like definitely a cult following for this brand, but this one has like little poodles on it. I did not find the pants, but the top, it's a medium. Just look at this scene, it's so cute. It's like little poodles in Paris drinking wine. I hope it does okay. The last Nick and Nora thing I found was a set of pajamas that I ended up selling like overnight, so we'll see. Alright, these, so I've been taking Breezy's vintage course, and you know, some of the things that sell lingerie wise are like these like sheer shorts. These are not vintage, but they are Victoria's Secret, but they're very like sheer, and I don't know. I'm going to try them and see what happens. Anyway, I had another pair in here. Oh, these, okay, so then I did find a vintage pair that I think will do okay. They're like little lingerie shorts. I got these flowers on them. I couldn't find a matching top, unfortunately, but these are vintage Sears. I'm sorry, my camera sucks, but they're probably like 80s, I want to say. I think they'll do okay with the right keywords, so. Okay. I definitely paid too much for this dress, but I could not help myself. And something when it comes to cats, I can't. I'm trying to button this. And it's also new with tags, so maybe I didn't pay too much, but look at this little dress. It has like a very like Wednesday Addams feel to it as well, which I thought might do really good for October. It has Francesca's tag on it. It was originally $44, but This cat dress, oh my god, I would wear this if this was my size. It is a small. No, it's an extra small. So, yeah. It's very cute, though. Let's see. Oh, this is the first thing I picked up. This lovely floral, like, no, is it midi or maxi? I don't know. I think it's above ankle, so, but it has like a corset back on it. It has these like gold buttons. It has a collar. It's sleeveless. I would definitely wear this if it was my size. I don't think that it is. It looks to be more like a medium, maybe a large, but this is very like, I don't know, dark cottage core, I would call it. So, there's that. There's another new with tags I grabbed. Brand that I don't always grab. Come on. So this is just Urban Outfitters. It's a long sleeve floral wrap dress, and it was originally $69. It's a medium. But yeah, new with tags, so I'm trying to stock up on that a little bit. Oh, this is a fun one. So this is like a Y2K, like very goth, like, so it's got this faux fur collar, it's velvet, it's got faux fur sleeves. It's like a half, so it buttons, like, it has 4 buttons, and then it's open. So it's like a maxi, like, coat dress. It's so goth. It's, like, amazing. It's made in the USA. It's large. It's by the brand Angel. I swear, like, I would see this at, like, I don't know, Contempo or whatever. But, oh, I could not leave this behind. It looks perfect, too. So cool. So, that. This I also may have paid a little more than I needed to, but these dresses have been on trend. So I've been watching the trend reports on Poshmark, and these silk cowl neck cami like slip dresses have been trending a lot. This is not silk, and this is the brand BB. So it was marked up a bit because Sabre seems to think BB's worth a lot of money. I got it based on style. So I'm hoping it pays off for me. This is polyester. It does have like one little spot like right there. But it's very hard to see since it's so shiny. So this is like a below knee style. It's kind of got like a lettuce hem, whatever it's called. Yeah. So that I hope will do good. This I love. I'm not quite sure if the color is supposed to be like, it looks like an ombre, but I don't know if it's just faded. But either way, it's fine. So it's an older, like, robe, but like it gets, you can see the color changes. And the bottom is kind of like a peachy, and the top is more pink. But this is vintage Vanity Fair, and I do love vintage Vanity Fair. Made in the USA. I mean, 70s I'm thinking. I haven't really looked at the tag, compared it on my Vintage Fashion Guild favorite site. But that I think will do okay even with the color fade. I can just kind of say it's ombre. Let people make that decision themselves. I almost walked away from this one, but I couldn't. So it's just like a house dress, like a muumuu. Look at this pattern. It's so pretty. It is definitely like a 90s tag. It says it's a 1X too, which is, so it's a plus size and it's a cool pattern. And it is cotton, made in India by only necessities. I don't know. I couldn't leave it behind. It was very cool. And now I shall show you the biggest finds, because I just made you watch all that. So this is an Escada dress. It's got this like pleated hem. I did pay up for this, but with my cost of goods, it didn't really feel like paying up. I'm pretty sure it's 90s. It's got shoulder pads. It says it's a size 36, made in Switzerland, 100% wool. So, yeah, I saw one almost exactly like this listed for like $135 on eBay. If I get $135 for this, I'd be happy. So, that was cool. This is a brand that I've never found before that they somehow had not marked up. This is Mcdougall. This is like a wedding dress, but it does have dirt on the bottom just from being on the floor, like dragging on the floor there. It's just like a strapless, like, it's not like a shiny material, it's more like a thick material. It says it's polyester, but it's very thick. Like the bottom has like sort of a train. It's really hard to show, and I could not find a stock photo, so I'm like, I hope this sells. I hope some bride wants this, because it is really, really nice, but very simple. And I did look it all over for like major stains. Oh, it does. It has a little separation at the seam. I don't know. Somebody could probably fix that. I mean, I think this dress, like similar ones, were around $400 new. So, Mcdougall. I think it's a very nice dress and a very good, like, simple wedding dress. Oh, I forgot this. Okay, so this dress I stood in the aisle for like ever trying to figure out how this went, because at first I thought this was the front, and I was like, but why would there be a seam in between the front? No. So it goes like this. It's a one shoulder. It's very like disco. It's got like a tiered bottom as well, but it's hard to show. It is new with tags, vintage, so by Bill Tice. It was first quality brand names. I don't know where it's from, but it does have a price tag of $24.99. It says compare at $60. I'm guessing like Filene's Basement or something, but it's very like disco looking to me. I think it's very cool. There's no size, I don't think. I don't know. I don't see a size tag, but probably like a medium. This I grabbed mostly because it was so cheap, and this brand does sell for a lot, but this is just a boring dress. So this is James Pierce, or James Standard by James Pierce. It's just like got a ruche side, sort of faux wrap top, just like a t-shirt dress. It doesn't have any flaws. I looked it over because I was like, did they price it so cheap because it was flawed? But no. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it. And then, last but not least, I was very excited about this find. I had actually never heard of this brand before, but then I looked them up, and they're sort of like they make custom like bridesmaid gowns and stuff, but like this dress, this exact dress, I'm going to pop a stock photo in of this dress. I couldn't find the stock photo of the sage green color, but it is brand new with tags. Fame and Partners. It even has the do not remove tag on the side. It's so pretty, and like, so they make a few different styles of dresses, and they make them all in like the same colors though. So like if you wanted all your bridesmaids to be in the sage green color, but they all wanted a different style, you could do that. So I did do some digging on their site, and they also have been sold through Anthropologie, and I think Free People does like a collab with this brand as well. So I think it'll do okay. Where's the tag? Where did the tag go? Oh man, tag's in here somewhere. Yeah, it does. It is new with tag. It just fell off somewhere in this bag. I will find it. But yeah, this dress is really, really pretty. But that was my heat wave haul from yesterday. Hope you all enjoyed watching it, and let me know what you think of everything I got. I will see you next time.